Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you guys are gonna go ahead and get ready with me. I decided to get ready on camera, kind of just chit chat with you guys, talk a little bit more of who I am and stuff, and just it's a random one. I don't have like a whole definition for the video. I just sat down, did my makeup. This was the outcome. So if you guys want to go ahead and see how I got this look, then you guys can just keep watching. So for my makeup, I'm a creature of habit. It took me a minute to like actually have this like set routine down and like how I do my makeup, and I feel like I finally perfected it like over the years. So I don't like to switch it up. I wear the same base every time regardless of how I'm doing my makeup. I don't know, like it took me a minute to like find the perfect foundation, and now I'm like I can't let it go. Oh, by the way, I have like my travel makeup stuff all in here. I have not opened it since I got here, so I have no idea if like my shit's fucked up. So hopefully nothing's broken. Okay, I think my blush broke. Oh hell no. Imagine just like all my powders are like broken. Oh yeah, my blush did break, so that's fun. Oh, another fun thing that I did yesterday, I had my nails done. I completely just like ripped off the gel off my nails, so now I'm just like nailless. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my makeup, but before I do so, guys, don't make fun of me, but I'm about to turn into a fucking unicorn because I didn't pack like any bobby pins with me. I know I should have. I'm just gonna like tie this. That doesn't look too bad, right? I usually always start off by priming my face. This is the baby skin primer. I've been using the baby skin primer for literally like I think since it came out. This is like my favorite primer. I've tried other primers, like that really one expensive one from YSL, the one that has like gold flakes in it. Did not like it. I tried the Smashbox Photo Ready primer. Did not like it. I tried the Benefit Professional. Did not like it. So we're sticking to this one. It's been like a couple days since I've been here. I've just been, you know, doing housewife shit because I'm a housewife now. It's like really fun. I actually enjoy doing things like that because I'm like doing it like because I want to. It's not because anyone's telling me to. I like cooking and stuff, and my favorite thing is like cooking food and then my boyfriend coming home from work, and then we were just like eating together, and then he just takes like the leftovers to work and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, that's like, I feel like so far that's my favorite thing. And obviously like spending more time with him. We've always been long distance, and we see each other like every like 2 to 3 months for like about 5 days. It's like different now that I'm like I'm gonna be here, but we're not spending like every single moment together. That's like one thing that I'm trying to get used to, and it's not like a bad thing being long distance. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna see each other like a few months, and now it's like, okay, I'm gonna see you when I get home, and it's like it's really exciting. I just love him so much. I love him so much. Like last night he was like sleeping and stuff, and I was just like laying there just like watching him like a creep. I just started to get super emotional because I love him so much. Like he's perfect. Like he's the love of my life, and I just love him so much. Okay, we're not gonna make this all about my boyfriend because one, I will go on forever, and two, I will start crying. I will start crying, and we don't need that right now. So I always start off with my eyebrows. I used to do my eyebrows after foundation. We're not gonna discuss that era of my life. I was going through things. I didn't know what I was doing. Like my eyebrows were so ugly, like so pencil thin, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna grow them out. And then I used to overline them so bad. Like it was so bad. Like my sister would always tell me that my eyebrows looked ugly, but I thought she was just being a hater. But like looking back at pictures and stuff, I'm like, why didn't you listen to your sister? She was trying to have my back, but I like deemed it as her being a hater. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Tame and Frame by NYX. Oh, this mirror is way too far away from me right now. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know why I'm trying to talk as I'm doing my eyebrows because I physically cannot. Oh, at least the dryer is done, so we're not gonna hear that noise. I need to take that out and fold it. You know, just like housewife shit. I'm such a housewife. I need to talk a little bit more about myself. I am 19 years old. My birthday is November 24th. So I am a Sagittarius with a Gemini moon and a Libra rising. I'm extremely into astrology. I don't even remember what got me into astrology. I just like remember like one day just like going on Cafe Astrology. Don't use that. It's not that much of a reliable source. Oh, no. I remember what it was. So I used to watch Kendall Ray on YouTube. She had that one astrology series. I think it started off with her explaining what a birth chart is and how to get your birth chart. Okay, bet. That sounds about right. I went on there and I just like did my birth chart and stuff, and I was just like, okay, so I have no idea what any of this means. Well, on Cafe Astrology, they like give, like with all the planetary stuff, they give summaries of like what it means. I still have not had my chart memorized. It's just like really like hard for me to memorize stuff like that. So I like know stuff, but then I'm like, the fuck does that mean? Like chirons and like yods or yods, stelliums. I'm like, the fuck? I don't know what that is. I've gotten really good at like reading people by their sun sign. If you guys like want me to do like videos on astrology, let me know. I'm more than willing to, but I am not an expert. I am not an astrologer. Don't take it and like run with it because I'm not it. I'm not. Let me conceal my eyebrows real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows, I feel like that's the best that they're gonna be. I'm not even gonna mess with them anymore. No, we're good. So I just fucking called the doctor. I'm so annoyed. I literally just hung up the phone with them, and I called this morning because I'm taking these like pills that are like helping me not die. Well, not like literally die, I'm kind of dramatic, but they're like helping me out and stuff. But since I was traveling, I skipped like some dosages, and I wanted to know whether or not I should like take it because he told me to only take it for 5 days. So yesterday should have been my last dosage, like if I took it on time, but I still have 3 pills left over. So I like called this morning, and then they were like, okay, so we don't give you a call back in like 2 hours, call us back. So then I'm like, okay. So I just called them, and apparently they're like on lunch break, and the operator lady like answered the phone and was just like she like searched me up and stuff, and she was just like, well, if it's not an emergency, like you have to call back during like business hours. And that's like, they always do that shit. And then this morning when I called, they didn't pick up the phone. I've gone to so many fucking doctors for this shit, and so far they're the only ones that have given me like a clear answer, but they suck over the phone. And it's like really annoying because I'm like across the country, and now it's like 3 p.m. and I'm supposed to take this like 3 times a day. So even if I like wanted to take it, it's already like it'd be like too late unless I like stay up to take like, or just like set an alarm or something. It's just like really annoying because you guys have one job. Like you told me you were gonna give me a call back, and I understand that like people get busy and stuff, but even the first lady that like answered the phone was just like, okay, yeah, no, like this is like important, like if you're supposed to be taking the medication, then you should be taking the medication, and this and that. And it's just like, so were y'all not like gonna give me a call? But anyway, let me just go ahead and just continue doing my makeup before I get more mad. I'm a big, huge believer of everything happens for a reason. As cliche as that sounds, as crazy as that sounds, that like literally got me through one of the toughest times in my life. So yep, everything happens for a reason, and y'all can't tell me otherwise. I want to get that tattooed somewhere, but my parents would kill me. So I just like need to do it. Like my parents just like need to get over it. But wow. Butter hands. Oh hell no. Nope. No, we don't need that much of a dark shade. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. I look like peanut butter. I look like peanut butter. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna blend this out and it's gonna look like my shade. Oh my god, did you guys see that one video? But that one video that like went viral of her where she's like doing the intro. She looks like my skin tone. It like transitions over to like the beginning of the video when she didn't have foundation. A lot, like it looked like she had peanut butter on her face. She did a good job though, because in the beginning of the video I was like watching it and I was just like, huh, like, what's wrong with it? It like went over and I was just like, oh, she shouldn't have that on her face. Oh my god, do you guys want to know something funny that happened at the airport? It's not really funny, and actually sucked really bad. Y'all saw that like video of me packing my clothes? Well, my bag was 12 pounds overweight. I didn't take a carry-on with me, and like what sucks is like I was like leaving the house. I'm like, this bag like feels kind of heavy. Like maybe I should just like take my empty carry-on just in case. We get to the airport and stuff, and then I like go to the counter to weigh it, and then I put it on and it was 62 pounds. I was like, okay. So then the dude was just like, so your bag is 12 pounds overweight, and I was just like, okay, yep, I knew it. And then they was just like, okay, so if you want to check this in, it'll be $100. Like, okay, like fuck it, like what else am I gonna do? But I went to the counter outside, like couldn't check it in if it was like overweight or some shit like that. He like walked me to like the actual like American Airlines counter that's inside, and he like tells the lady who's just like, okay, so like this is like 12 pounds overweight and stuff, so y'all need to like check it in. And then that lady that we went to was just, I'm gonna conceal my face, the lady that we went to was just like, okay, so I can't take payment for that like, on this computer. You have to like walk over, and she pointed to the agent, and she was just like, yeah, you have to walk over to the corporate computer so they can go ahead and check it in. And she like waited on and stuff, and then it was just okay. So she told me again that it will be like $100 to check it in. I was just like, okay, like fuck it, like I need my bag. So then the lady actually was just like, okay, so it's only 12 pounds, so what you can do is you can go upstairs and there's a store that sells like carry-on. She was just like, at least you can just buy like a cheap duffel bag that they have in there, and like regardless, like it's gonna save you money. And I was just like, bet, you're right, I can do that. Then I was just like, oh, so can I leave my bag here and I'll be like right back? And then she's like, nope, you can't leave it, you have to take it with you. So she's like, okay, cool. There's no way that I would have gone on the like that I would be able to like go on the escalators with like this giant ass fucking bag. So I like went through the elevator and stuff, and then I went to one store. The cheapest one that they had was like $50. I was like, no, there's no way. So then I walk across to a different store, and then the cheapest one that they had was like $45. She was just like, oh, actually, if you like walk a little bit more down there, you should be able to find a store, and I think they sell duffel bags for like $20. I was like, okay, bet. I like walked my ass like over there, and then I like literally walked up to the lady that worked there, and I was just like, okay, what is the cheapest duffel bag that you have? And she like walked me over, and then she was like, this one. She like let me transfer the clothes over in like the back of the store. She was really nice. I liked her. I appreciated her a lot. Sorry to like interrupt my story, but I'm gonna let this set on my face because you just get fuller coverage. I'll explain it after my story. Mind you, by this time I was wearing like a sweatsuit because on the plane I get like extremely cold, so I was wearing sweatpants and a sweater, and I was just like sweating so bad. And then this was also like my first day of taking the medication, so I like felt like off the whole time, and I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna pass out. This is just like my life, I'm gonna pass out. Everyone was like being really nice to me, like really sweet. I feel like if anyone was like mean to me, I would have started crying. And after that, like my flight wasn't delayed or anything, so everything was fine. I love flying with American. But I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer. So the reason why I let it sit on my face for a minute before I start blending it is because you just get like a lot more coverage if you do so. So now that this is all blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I need to bake. Like, I think this is the doctor's office. Hello?
Is this Andrea?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Andrea. I was just returning the call regarding your missed dose on medication.
Yes. Whatever. At least I got an answer. I knew it. I knew it. Let me just continue baking. Some of y'all may be watching this and like think to yourself like, damn, that's a lot of powder. But I'm telling you, if I do not bake, like I've tried not baking, like I've tried just like setting it like normally with a brush, and it just like doesn't look good. Like I just don't like it. So I just dusted off the powder and the lighting changed because the sun, I think the sun is, nope, he's back. He said, hello bitch, I'm a Leo. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it before I finish the rest of my face. One thing that I do, because my eyes get really watery and then it just like starts like running down my face, I always, it never fails to like for me to have like a streak of like a tear going down. So what I've noticed that helps is if I like put powder under my eyes and just like let it just like sit there while I finish the rest of my makeup, this powder just like catches it. So I'm gonna quickly just contour my face. Oh, one of my biggest pet peeves, like I hate when people try to talk to me like I'm stupid, because I'm not the one. Oh, one thing that I wanted to tell you guys. So when I was editing my last vlog, I noticed that you can really see my birthmark. It's not like, it's just a birthmark. Like I was just born with it. I've had it forever. I remember I read once, I'm gonna contour my nose. I remember I read once that birthmarks like signify where you like got killed in like one of your past lives. I don't know if it was complete bullshit, but wouldn't it be cool if I just like got shot on the side of my face or some shit and now I'm a badass? I always wonder what I was like in my past life, like who I was and stuff. I for sure know that I was with my boyfriend. I just like, I don't know, I just feel like that connection between the two of us. I probably sound like a crazy person, but I just like I just have that feeling. Like, let me apply blush. Maybe use your mirror. Oh fuck no. Oh hell no. You guys, like you can barely see it because it's dark, but like, dude, oh hell no. I'll figure it out. I like putting a lot of blush on my face. A lot of blush and like a lot of highlight. Oh, I'm highlighting my face. I feel like I just like stopped saying what I was doing. I'm also putting the contour shade on my lid. I feel like this just brings my face together. Since I'm not doing an eyeshadow look, I still always pop the contour shade on my lid. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyebrows with the NYX Brow Gel in Espresso. So I like to do one shade lower than the black one, just because it adds dimension to my eyebrow and it still keeps it dark. where's my setting spray? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face before I apply lashes because I don't want like mascara or anything going on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and step off camera for a minute and I'm gonna pop on some eyelashes.
You know why they bitches love me? Why? Cause baby don't give a fuck.
Okay, so I just popped on some lashes. I don't know what the style of these lashes are. And then I also just popped on some lip gloss, and the lip gloss that I have on is the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look lip gloss. I don't know what shade this is in. I think the shade is Bright On, I think. Just lined my lips with the NYX Suede lipstick, Suede matte liner in Sandstorm. That pretty much completes this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I want to go ahead and make my posting schedule every Monday and Thursday. Hopefully I can do that for you guys. Again, this last Monday I didn't post due to me traveling and stuff. I hope you guys do not mind, but I appreciate all the love that I've been getting on the last 2 videos. These are so nice and stuff, and it like melts my heart. I don't know, I just really like filming videos for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.